about the way you guys close out series that maybe isn't translating earlier in the series?
Well, obviously it's my job to get them ready to play, and I haven't found the right buttons to push yet. It seems like when we have days off, we come in and just not as sharp as we normally are, and then once we get punched in the face a couple times, we tend to get a little angry. So we've got to get that going a little bit sooner. But it's in there. I mean, they have the ability to play high-level baseball, and give credit to Northwestern State because they didn't go away and they kept fighting, and it was a good game.
Warren today, I mean, you guys have talked about his stuff maybe trailing off a little bit. Did he hold up a little bit better today?
He did. He cut a couple tough breaks. He struck out the guy. It was a tough pitch for Luke to block, and kind of got things going. He had a 2-2 pitch that could have went his way, and it didn't, and then end up throwing a ball in the next one. Just, again, not exactly coming back and getting ready for the next pitch, but it was sharper. I think he was a little more angry through those couple of innings, and they did a nice job of fighting, but the stuff did hold a little bit better, which was very good to see.
Given some of the hardship with the bullpen this year, how satisfying was it to see Paul strike out the side there and just kind of get back in his groove? Seems like he's been playing well.
Yeah, I mean, and he's still not back to full strength, but he makes some pitches and he's had some good outings, some up and down, type of outings. But he's a guy that likes the ball late in the game and did a nice job. And Engelken as well did a nice job of coming in there after falling behind a couple hitters and finding a way to get through that. And then Hohensee, good thing we put that extra run on the board because that allows him to be a little bit more aggressive going after guys. But it was a good win.
Is Engelken's role still a little bit in flux in terms of where you guys want to use him, or do you kind of figure that out a little bit more today?
Yeah, well, I mean, you're trying to find that piece for him, where is he going to be, later in the game out of the pen? Is he going to be able to get his stuff to where he could start again? I mean, as a starter by trade, I mean, that's what you want him to do. That's not out of the question, so we'll see how that goes, but it's nice to see him starting to get some confidence back out there and throwing strikes, and we're going to need him.
You guys have had a lot of moving pieces in the lineup. I mean, I'm sure that's going to be the case going forward, but would you like to settle on some of those guys towards the back of the lineup a little bit more?
Well, I'd like to get them in a position where you can really focus on, getting the fundamentals down and getting the experience at one spot, but I don't know if that's going to be able to happen. But I do like how, Joe Acker's coming off and give us some really good at-bats at the bottom of the order in this last week to get us started a couple times. He did it against Cal Poly, and he did it again today. So, when he's down the bottom of the order, that's all we need him to do, play high level of defense, which he does, and help, with quality at-bats. And that's good to see. And Lucky, again, today was the best he's looked on defense as far as moving around, made a huge play with bases loaded there with 2 outs on a little chopper. And again, he's a natural shortstop. He doesn't have a ton of reps at third, so it was good to see him do that, and we were able to get some momentum and score the next inning.
Conference play next weekend. How close are you to, figuring out what you guys are, what you have? I know you're trying to kind of have that.
That's every minute of as we go forward, trying to figure it out. We've had a lot of noise, just a lot of things that we need to clean up that aren't there yet, and we've just got to find another level of commitment to, get ready to go on this road trip tomorrow.
Coming off of a game like yesterday, I mean, what do you say to the guys to kind of get them back and ready to go today? I mean, is it you? Is it them? Kind of.
Well, I want it to be them. Yeah. I just think the voice is loudest when it's coming from your teammates. But we have an interesting team when it comes to that standpoint. It's it's just we're still trying to figure all that out, and it's it's one of those things where I tell them it's not so much the result as far as winning and losing, but just taking care of the baseball, like how we go about our business. Like today, that was better. I mean, you have a chance to win when you play error-free baseball, and you only walk 2 guys, but that gives you a fighting chance, and that's what our foundation has to be. So we just try and really focus on reminding them of what we do in Grand Slam.